What's up, y'all? Matthew Ramos, Gas Sport Elite Trainer here with my girl,
Brianna Lee.
We got a great glute workout for y'all. Let's go. You will gain discipline, your strength, speed, explosiveness.
Landmine one-legged RDLs.
And you have to be consistent about it. All right, y'all, the first exercise of the workout is barbell glute bridges, okay? It's a unique variation, so I want you to pay particular attention to my girl, Bree. She's gonna press down on that bar and keep it right on her pelvis, okay? She's gonna bridge up, and she's gonna elevate her toes to really emphasize that glute. Watch that pelvic tilt. Notice she keeps constant tension. She doesn't stay too long in one position or the other. Great job. All right, y'all, if you guys wanna do a little bit more intense, go ahead and put a band around your knees and have the banded barbell glute bridge. Great, great, great trigger for the abduction. Let's go ahead, Bree. Again, everybody, make sure those toes are up. Pay attention. She's got a great pelvic tilt. She keeps the constant range of motion, but now she's really forcing those knees out to create that extra tension in those abductors. Excellent job, Bree. Notice again, guys, she's pressing the barbell right on the pelvis so it stays in track and stays in line. Every rep looks the exact same as the one before it. Okay, everyone, now that you did the barbell glute bridge, the variation, now what Bree is demonstrating is an intensity technique at the end of the actual last set. The last rep, she's gonna hold for 10 to 30 seconds, really emphasizing those knees out, toes up, pelvic tilt, just like she's been doing every single rep of all sets today. Great job, Bree. All right, everybody, another great exercise to really focus on those glutes is a banded pull through. Let's get going. She's gonna walk out, she's gonna have that Michael Jackson lean, she's gonna really get that deep stretch, and she's gonna come forward, pelvically tilting that posterior and squeezing those glutes for maximal contraction. Notice, it's a very horizontal movement. It's not a vertical up and down. She's really trying to get that stretch and then come through with a maximal contraction. Great job, Bree. Notice, everybody, everything is tense on her body except for the glutes. Every single rep looks the same. Excellent job. All right, y'all, another great exercise for the glutes, a unique variation on a very popular movement, which is a banded lateral walk. We call these banded star walks. Now, I want you to pay particular attention to how the band is set up. Bree's got them right at the midfoot. She has a nice cross, and she grabs it with a really nice tension resting on her hips. Shoulders are back, chest is up. She's gonna be a slight squat. Valgus in those knees, and now she's taking small steps. Notice she does a great job keeping the space between her feet the entire time. Notice everything is perfectly tensioned. Every single rep is the same. Great job, keep going. Her toes are straight, her knees are out, her chest is up. She's doing an excellent job. Everybody, this is a phenomenal movement. This is a phenomenal exercise to finish off a sequence or to follow up for your barbell glute bridges. Great job, Bree. All right, y'all, another great exercise is a modified reverse hyper, or what we like to call a bend knee into a spread eagle. So, Bree's gonna go ahead and demonstrate. She's gonna be prone on the bench. Try her best to actually stabilize her hips on the edge of the bench. She's gonna bend her knees, and then she's gonna extend out, pointing those toes as far as she can, and then reach up. Now coming back down, right into the bent knee. Now she's gonna extend out, pointing those toes, and then comes up. Don't make the mistake of trying to press up first. Press out first, get that extension, and then raise. Again, constant tension on the glutes. She's maximally contracting the glutes every single rep. Again, her whole entire body is perfectly tense, isolating those glutes. Great job. Notice her tempo, notice the pace of the work. She's doing a phenomenal job. Stop. Looks too easy, right? I want you to go ahead and add a band right around the ankles. Same movement. Go ahead. Good. Now notice she can't go as far and she can't spread as wide, obviously, but the intensity is there and the intention. She's still pointing the toes and she's still pulling those legs apart to really work on that abductor. Great job. Okay, guys, another great exercise for the glutes to put at the end of your workout or to mix it in as a superset or potential giant set are called frog pumps. Notice Bree has her feet bent, okay, in an Indian style position with her soles touching. She's pushing through the outside of her feet and her heel. And notice her feet aren't too close, they're not too wide. She's keeping her knees comfortable. They're not too low to the ground, they're not too high, standing straight up. And she's doing a nice pelvic tilt and squeezing. Now, there's a difference between this and a barbell butt bridge. I want you to actually pause at the top and get that maximal contraction of the glutes, then come down and immediately come right back up. Again, we're focusing on the glutes in its shortened range. Great job, Bree. Pushing those heels together, pushing through the outside of that foot. Stop. Way too easy. Again, let's add a little bit of intensity, put some more weight. My favorite, chains. Excuse me, honey. Now, if you don't have chains, you can use a dumbbell. Good. Notice she's holding the weight on her pelvis, locking it in place so it doesn't shift. Still, pelvic tilt, still pushing through the outside of her feet. Knees are nice and bent, staying low but not too low. And again, feet are perfectly spread away from her. Great, great reps, Bree. Great, great reps.